Hello, grade 4. How are you? How was going? Grade 4, bring your book and pencil. Open page 35. Okay, open page 35. Today we will solve that question as we studied in previous slides. Okay, students, open page 35. We will solve those questions, because this is very important and you should know all the answers. Okay, we have many questions and you should know the answer in all of them. Okay, students, are you ready? We will start the lessons, page 35. Okay, students, open page 35. Summary: fungi are single celled and many celled, both of them single and many celled living things that cannot make their own food. They are living but cannot make their own food. Okay, the cell of fungi have a cell wall like a plant cell. Also they have a cell wall, grade 4, like a plant cell, but do not have chloroplast. They have a cell wall but they don't have a chloroplast. That's why they cannot make their own food. Okay, because they don't have a chloroplast. Cells of fungi may also have a more than one nucleus. Okay, cells of fungi, instead of one, they have more than one nucleus. Okay, maybe 2 or 3 or more. Example of fungi include, as I told you, mushroom. Example of fungi or travelers, molds, and yeast. This is example of what? Of fungi. If I asked you, give me example of fungi: mushroom, travelers, molds, and yeast. Okay, students, and review what is fungal sport. Who can tell me? The cells are reproduced and get a new fungi. Okay, the cells are reproduced and we have a new fungi. Where do the spores of the mushroom form? In the gel. Okay, where do the spores of mushroom form? The answer is gels. How do most fungi get their food? How they get their own food? They get food in other living organisms or dead things. In other living organism or dead things, they get their own food. How do fungi feeding on dead plants help a pond? How they clear the pond? How they clear the pond? They clear the pond because they use dead organism or dead nutrients in the pond. That's why they clear the pond. Test prep. Which of the following is not type of fungus? Which one is not fungi? Who can tell me which one is not fungi? Mold, mildew, yeast, algae. Which one? Which one is not? Okay, which one is not type of fungus? Who can tell me? The answer is letter D. Letter D is not type of fungus or fungi. Okay, students, letter D, the answer is letter D. Okay, circle, this one is not fungi. Okay, go to this page. We have 15 question and you should know all of them. Okay, because it's very important. If you know those question, you will, that's help you to answer the question in the exam. Okay, students, look at this. We have many words and letters and we use to those blanks. Okay, we use to those blanks. Okay, students, Number 1 and number 2, this is homework for you, okay? I didn't solve for you. Number 1 and 2. Number 1 and 2, that is the homework for you, okay? I will not give you the answer in both of them, 1 and 2. You should follow the question. Look at the number 3. The part of the plant cell that provides support to a plant is what? Who can tell me in this which one is suitable for number 3? The answer is what? Who can tell me? The answer is cell wall. Okay, write down number 3, cell wall. Write down here. The answer is what? Cell wall. The part of the plant cell that provide or protected the support of plant is what? Cell wall. Write down number 3. Okay, write down cell wall. Number 4, the basic unit of structure of all living things is what? The basic unit of structure of all living things is what? Cell. Okay, write down cell. Write down cell. Number 5, look at here. Most of the inside of cell is taken up by what? Who can tell me? Most of the inside of cell is taken by cytoplasm. Okay, write down in number 5 cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. Okay, write down cytoplasm. Number 6, a yeast is example of a blank because is made of only one cell. Number 6, a yeast example for what? Number 6, a yeast is an example of microorganisms. Okay, microorganism. Number 6, write down microorganism because is made of only one cell. Microorganism. Write down microorganism here. Okay, students. Number 7, the blank is the control center of the cell. Number 7, the blank is the control center of cell is what? Also write down cell. Okay, here number 7, write down cell. 8, the outermost part of the animal cell is what? Number 8, who can tell me? The outermost of animal cell is what? Who can tell me? The answer is cell membrane. Okay, the answer is for number 8, cell membrane. Write down here, cell membrane. Cell membrane. Number 9, the green plant cell part used in food making is the blank. Who can tell me? The green plant is what in the plant cell? Number 9, chloroplast. Okay, chlorophyll or this one, chloroplast. Number 9, write down chloroplast. Number 10, like those plants that cells of blank are enclosed by a cell wall. Number 10, like those plants that cells of are enclosed by a cell wall like a fungi. Okay, number 10, fungi. Write down here fungi. Also, they are closed by a cell wall. Number 10, write down fungi. A small cell that can grow into a new fungus is called what? Number 11. A small cell that can grow into a new fungus is called fungi. Okay, is called spore. Okay, you can find the answer in page 33. The answer is what? Spore. In number 11, write down here spore. The gas that animals throw out during exhalation is called what? The gas that animals throw out during exhalation is called, who can tell me? That gas is what? Carbon dioxide. This one, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Number 12, write down carbon dioxide. Plants produce food by a process that called what? A plant produce a food. That process is called what? Photosynthesis. Write down here photosynthesis. Okay, photosynthesis. This one, photosynthesis in number 13. Number 14, substance that plants need to grow is what? Substance that plant need to grow, who can tell me? Substance that plant need to grow is, give me the answer. Chlorophyll. Okay, chlorophyll. Write down here chlorophyll. The 15, the substance that gives green color to leaves is called what? Number 14 is what? Number 14. Number 14, nutrients, okay? Number 14, nutrients, but number 15, chlorophyll, okay? Number 15, chlorophyll, but number 14 is what? Nutrients. Write down here, nutrients. Number 14, nutrients, and number 15, chlorophyll. This one, that gives it the color green of the plant is called chlorophyll. Okay, students? Now we will go into this blanks, all of you. Going to this blank. A plant cell is surrounded by what? Plant cell by cell wall. Write down here cell wall. And the second is contained inside a chloroplast. Second one, chloroplast. Okay, write down chloroplast. This one. First one, cell wall here. Second one, chloroplast. Okay, an animal cell surrounded by what? Surrounded by cell membrane here. Okay, cell membrane. Number 4, a mushroom cell is surrounded by a cell wall, but it does not contain chloroplast. They have a cell wall, but they do not have a chloroplast. Okay, students, they don't have a chloroplast. Check understanding. Okay, read this question for me and give me the answer. Okay, students, I am waiting for you. Fungi cannot make their own food because, who can tell me? They cannot make their own food because they are not, who can tell me why they cannot make their own food? Because their cells have no chloroplasts. Okay, because they don't have a chloroplast. Number C. Okay, circle number C is that one true. fungi cannot make their own food because their cells have no chloroplasts. Number 2, an example of microorganisms is the. Which one is microorganism? Paramecium, spongy, mushroom, or snail? Who can tell me which one is microorganism? Number A. Paramecium is microorganism. Okay, students, number A. Number 3, the part of the cell that stores waste of materials that is cell need it what? Who can tell me? Nucleus, cytoplasm, vacuole, or mitochondria? Which one is true? Vacuole. The part a cell that stores waste. They store that things do not necessary for the cell. Plant cell is materials that cell need is what? Vacuole. Number C, okay? Number C is the correct one. 4, an example of microorganism that lives as a colony of cell is an. Who can tell me? Number 4. An example of microorganism. Volvox, okay? Number B. An example of microorganism that lives in a colony of cells is what? Volvox. Volvox, right? This one is the correct answer, Volvox. One reason that water is important to life is that the plant is made mostly of water. Which one? Vacuole, nucleus, cytoplasm, or shell? Because mostly are made of cytoplasm. A reason that the water is important because life is that the cytoplasm is made mostly of water. Okay, number C, okay? Cytoplasm. Okay, students? You wrote those questions. This is very important question. You should know all of them. Okay, students? Are you understand all of you? And I give you the homework number 1 and number 2. And also you should know all of them, those question. Okay, students? And those one are a very important question. If you have any question, okay, ask me. If you don't understand anyone in this question, ask me in the group. Okay, students? Till the next week, have a good day. Bye bye.